My daddy actually felt the energy of the moon last night. I've always talked about that and told my parents about that and said that I could feel the energy of the moon. He said, I actually felt it. He told Mama about it. He said I actually did, for real. He said he actually put his hand out toward the moon and could feel a tingling energy, and I said, yep, you do. And that was during the full moon. But he felt the energy from it, the tingling energy. He said it actually felt like a tingling as he put his hand up toward it. And he said he put his hands toward them, and he said you can feel a tingling energy. He said you actually can feel the energy from the moon. And I said, yep. So he actually did feel that. Secondly, he had a disappearing item situation. I let him borrow the my shaver that I use. And all of us in this community, we deal with the disappearing items phenomenon. It's like almost a part of what we deal with. And it's almost like something playing tricks on you. It'll be laying back in the most obvious place. So he was driving his truck, and he said he realized, suddenly that shaver was gone. He stopped, and he called every truck stop that he was at, the Loves, the Pilots, everywhere that he had stopped for fuel and things. And they didn't have it. It wasn't seen. He backtracked. He thought in his mind, because I said, you'll probably lose it. That's what I said, or it'll disappear, because that's what I deal with all the time. And then he called Mama and told her, as he walked back to the truck, it was laying in the seat, just like, here it is, in sight. And he told me some of my bull crap that I deal with. That's what he dealt with. Some of the bull crap that I deal with. Disappearing and reappearing items. He said that is so annoying and so strange when items, it's like a trick played on you. Things just, he felt like it probably happened because it was something of mine. But yeah, that's what happened. Another disappearing, reappearing item situation. That happens to me way too often. And several of the people that I've spoken with online. Oh, this person that was at the Pilot Travel Center when we stopped there this morning, she was talking about, she said, man, have you ever had glitches in the Matrix? She said, it's another glitch in the Matrix that she said, I deal with that all the time. And like myself, she said, I deal with that now. She said, it just started for me. That started happening for me. She said, it never used to happen, but it started happening now. Things will mess up and change on you and mess with you. And she said, today's one of those days. And yeah. And I said, yes, I do. Glitches in reality. Yes. And in existence. So, one person spoke about it. She said, you do? She said, good. I'm glad I'm not the only one that deals with glitches in the Matrix, so to speak, or glitches in reality or in existence. And so she was telling me how she dealt with that. And computers mess up on me all the time. That's just normal. Devices, phones, tablets, computers, anything. And they'll start freezing and do impossible things. And yeah, I'm lucky to get this phone to work right now. It froze multiple times, and finally it shut off by itself and restarted, so I've had to I've had to work with it. I saw a flash of light outside. It's weird. I've been seeing kind of flashes of light. Even in the night, I'll see flashes of light inside and outside. So anyway, just thought I'd share that situation. And I had a situation the other day where devices messed up on me. And when I was at the dollar store, I was at Dollar General, getting some canned goods, some canned food, and one thing of paper that they had, it was a different brand, but it was Quilted Northern. It's not the Charmin, but it's as close to Charmin as you can get. And we got what they had there of that, the one that they had. And the couple of paper towel rolls, because they're not getting what they need. And I screwed up the computer, it froze on me, and she was like, oh great. And some places are starting to realize that it happens to me. The devices freeze on me. They'll be like, I'm surprised it didn't mess up today. And they'll see things like that. But anyway, peace, signing out. Daddy felt the energy of the moon, and just thought I'd share that. Sometimes you do, and it's really cool to feel the energy of nature. I can actually hold on to a tree and feel the pulsing energy. When I close my eyes, you can actually feel it, like breathing. Actually, a tree or just a plant, you can actually feel it breathing. No joke. I know the Native American Indians talked about that as well, and someone called into Coast to Coast Radio talking about it. Anyway, peace, signing out. I've got a lot to talk about. I might not be able to do it right away, but at some point today. We've got several things to do again today, so might not be talking as much on the channel. I love you all. Signing out.